Another really short video. I want to show you what I do for nitrogen in my landscape, and one of the things that I believe makes it quite easy for me to grow a ton of food without importing any kind of fertilizer, no animals, no manure, no compost, no nothing. It's pretty simple. It's called white clover. This is a cheap little $10 seed spreader that somebody gave me ages ago. And all you do is you just walk around in your gardens. This is my gardens, and spin this little crank, and it throws seed all over the place. It's funny. I just tried to figure out how to hold the camera and use this. It's literally impossible with only two human arms. Anyway, you can see here, this is a 1-year-old garden bed, and it's very, very, very heavily wood chipped. The wood chips are probably 3 inches deep or so ish, and the clover is planted everywhere. Walkways, beds, everywhere. I will seed this white clover. Now, it's actually pelletized in clay. There's no chemicals here. It's just a real simple product. It's just a little bit of clay, so that way it actually throws farther out of this spreader. And I will cover the entire landscape, every walkway, every row, and I will do this 2 or 3 times a year. It only costs a few dollars per application for a very large area, maybe a 1/4 acre. It just costs a few dollars for you to run around and seed everything in clover. Now, what winds up happening is that now you probably hear people harping on clover all the time. Here's the thing. This plant is perennial. This plant feeds pollinators. This plant is edible. It doesn't taste great, but you can eat it, especially when they're kind of more succulent, young green growth. In a pinch, you can eat this. It's high in protein, and it fixes nitrogen in your soil, and it fixes it very, very well. So let me reiterate. There is a cheap plant that you can seed your entire landscape with that you can eat. It's perennial. It only grows a foot high and only during the peak season, so it hardly competes with any of your plants. It feeds pollinators, and it fixes nitrogen in your soil. I call this clover bedding, or just heavy over clover green manure, and it's pretty, it's nice to walk on, and it feeds your plants. So a little bit of carbon if you have it, leaves, wood chips, whatever, just to try to kick up the organic matter. And tons of clover everywhere, and you almost have a full cycle of fertility.